Good evening, America. We're here with
Fredy Z, and I'm with Caesar.
And what are we drinking? What are we killing?
Killing this bottle, apparently, fuck.
Look at all this, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, we might not have to kill it tonight.
Nah, we gotta kill that shit tonight.
We're only killing it because I was saying I was gonna stop drinking, but I might not.
Yeah, you just bought a fucking 12 pack, so. And, of course, I'll let you introduce here. And today I got a little Andy Gator. It says, do not gulp. Sip. Sip, do not gulp. It's not about to gulp this shit.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you wanna start this shit off with a fucking shot?
Hell yeah.
So, I was very surprised that fucking, I'm not gonna say the specific people that were looking at my story about the Charlie Kirk episode.
Yeah.
Oh, the girl that I was talking about, that like she's a Republican, I guess. She looked at it too. So, kind of.
I forgot about what you said about her. Were you talking about her on the episode?
Yeah. She took a look at it, and I mean, I hope she clicked it.
No, it's because you should have mentioned his name, because you said what? America's divided and I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah.
But you didn't actually mention his name, so.
No, a girl.
No, you didn't mention Charlie Kirk's name.
Oh, okay.
So then how would they have been like?
She knows. She knows what I mean.
Alright.
They all know. Damn. It wasn't that bad, but just the taste wasn't there. Yeah, so fucking it's been pretty much when I go on YouTube, the first thing that pops up is fucking Charlie Kirk news.
Everywhere.
Pretty much. So there's
I just go on YouTube and fucking Instagram threads.
There's this YouTuber that I like. He's like one of those prison YouTubers that did X amount of years locked up, and now he's out, and he's like all about taking care of his family and shit. And
what's his name?
JD Daily, some shit like that. JB Daily, some shit like that.
No, I don't know.
And I like his shit. He's pretty funny about it. He is very anti-pedophile, which I think is a stance most people could fucking, side with. So, I like his shit. He touches on subjects that I feel are touchy, but he goes at it pretty level-headed. So I've always appreciated his opinion on things. But today, literally today, I saw that he dropped a video that said something like, "We are headed to civil war." And it's an 18-minute long video. The fucking first 2 minutes is just pretty much clips of the most I don't want to say vile, but the most polarizing liberals saying shit like, "I'm celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. Who cares that he died?"
I don't want to say I'm happy.
You're quoting yourself.
Yeah.
That guy Destiny, that guy that fucking that guy fucking.
I mean, I don't know what he said or anything, but I know who he is.
Yeah, he put some clips from him saying that fuck the firefighter that got killed that day that Trump got shot. Yeah. Fuck his family, whoever supported Trump.
That was a long time ago, no?
Yeah. But he's just using a collection of clips to, I guess, show the hatred of the left. And I was like, man, right after that, he goes on this whole tangent about free speech used to be a given here in the U.S., but the left wants to take it from us. And from there, he goes on to say that fucking.
It's going on to hate on the left's free speech and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, God damn, bro, and he's saying the left wants a war, and you look at his comments. You look at his comments, and it's literally just fucking
people agreeing.
Yeah, we're ready for war. We're not scared. We have guns. As a former Marine, I'm ready. You know, and I'm like, God damn, who the fuck is calling for war? You know, like,
yeah, like right now it's the fucking. It's always, well, not always, but yeah, the right wingers.
and I'm just like, God damn, go outside and talk to your neighbor or some shit. You know, like they're not fucking. Hey, Fredy, come on, let's go buy some guns. We gotta get ready for this war.
For this war and shit.
You know, so
The right wingers are coming. The right wingers are coming.
exactly. So I was like, God damn, bro, like.
The bulllickers.
The only people calling for war are people like you that fucking, you know, this guy, he makes his living off YouTube now. I'm pretty sure he has like 1.2 mil subscribers. I'm pretty sure he's making a comfortable living now, working a 9 to 5 now. Most people that are working, you know, fucking regular jobs, they're not calling for fucking war. It's only the people that are like, you know, podcasters.
Yeah, so it seems like, I don't know, like, what if he's saying that because he's maybe audience capture or something, like, what if he's grifting, or what if it's like, oh, this is what my followers think I should say, or who knows, I don't know the guy, but, like, I wonder if he really believes that, you know, or he might, but it's just, like, so easy for him to just say that shit, you know, like, oh, yeah, they're asking for war, or whatever the fuck, or what is he saying, it's time for war, or?
Yeah, the left's asking for war.
Yeah, and it's like, no, like, the left is like, just like there's, it's not black and white. I don't know. It's like on the left, there's people that are like condemning it, and there's people that are celebrating it. So when something like that happens, there's gonna be on the opposite side. It's gonna be the same. On the right, some people are gonna condemn it. Some people are gonna celebrate it.
Yes.
And then it's not like, oh, they're calling for war. It's just like something that some fucking crazy person did, and it's like. It wasn't a plan, you know. It wasn't like, oh, leftist plan, they like with Obama and shit, like send this guy over there to fucking kill Charlie Kirk, you know. And so it's not like a hive mind, you know.
That's best case scenario, that this guy knows, like, all right, my audience is stupid enough to fall for this shit. It's gonna give me good numbers. Fuck it, let's do this. Let's get all animated and say the left is calling for war. And, you know, let's give all these people a little space, an echo chamber to be like, hell yeah, brother. You know, they want to start the war, but they won't end it, you know, shit like that. So I'm like, okay, like, that's best case scenario. Worst case scenario, this idiot.
Now, those YouTubers gotta be careful.
I'm leaving fucking comments. I left a comment saying, like, hey, regardless of what was said, we all believe in free speech, right, fellas? Nobody responded to me. Shit.
Yeah, because it's so weird how, like, they claim to be, like, fucking, like, about free speech, and then, like, hate speech, that's free speech. Like, I can say whatever the fuck I want about gay people or black people or whatever the fuck. And then it's like, oh, he said that he's happy Charlie Kirk died. What the fuck? That's hate speech, you know?
Yeah. So, maybe the people commenting are bots. I don't know. I didn't click on profiles and shit. I was just looking through it, and I was like, damn, bro, you're the one fucking creating like this little mini militia here. You know, oh, let's meet up here.
Like calling for some sort of violent action.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. So
I haven't seen the videos or anything.
This guy should just stick to making videos about like pedophiles, honestly. That seems to be his thing. That seems to be his what's the word?
If he was all into that shit, he should have been against Charlie Kirk for getting away from the Epstein shit.
Oh yeah, he fucking what did he say about it? Like he like said,
well, I'm gonna just trust my friends and the FBI. I'm gonna just trust Trump. Like, bro, what the fuck?
So that was pretty weird, you know. And then there's this like independent reporter, I guess. I forgot his name, but I've been watching his shit. I barely found out about this guy.
My name is Fredy. This is my second beer,
and
I think those shots count as 2 beers.
Caesar shot.
Yeah.
So I barely found out about this guy when Charlie Kirk got killed. He was pretty much like, you know, on the ground in Utah where like it all happened. So I just been following him because he's like.
Who, the guy with the blue hat?
Nah, he doesn't have a blue hat. I forgot his name. I think it starts with an E. But this motherfucker just been on top of it, so I've been following him, and he seems like a pretty reasonable guy. He's like, regardless of what you believe in, like we could all agree that shooting someone down is not right.
Well, I feel like shooting someone down in this case is probably not right, you know? Like, most likely it's fucked up, you know? Like, that this fool got killed and shit, Charlie Kirk. But, like, maybe in other instances, it's okay to shoot somebody down or whatever.
So, I like this content, like, what he puts out. But, like, his whole you look at the comments, and it's just, like, fucking, a bunch of fucking people, like, fuck these left-wing people, it's, liberalism is a disease, or whatever the fuck they say, It's all, like,
the mind virus.
It's all fucking calling for, like, civil war, and people are saying, like, I cried when Charlie Kirk was pronounced dead. I prayed with my daughters that he's in heaven.
Bro, like, people, like, close to me told me that, like, coworkers of theirs, like, were crying and shit. Like, see, like, even right now, like, I look at myself, I'm like, why is that funny? Like, what is, like, I don't know, it's like, what the fuck, like...
Look, I understand
it. Maybe because he was prominent in their lives and they were listening to him constantly, like, they're the type of people that consume that type of content, like, listening to him, Tim Pool, fucking, probably Alex Jones, Like, so they're, like, surrounded by him, like, in their earphones or whatever the fuck. Because they probably don't listen to that shit out loud, right?
Probably, yeah.
Or maybe they do, but, like, fuck. Like, even when I was all into InfoWars, I'd be in the truck bumping that shit, But, like, now, like, alright, I'm on my way to work, I'm listening to Majority Report, I'm listening to it out loud,
Mm-hmm.
But now with these was calling for war, like, I might just throw the earphones on instead, or just start listening to some fucking corridos instead, fucking.
So I can totally understand if fucking, like, for example, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is literally the reason I do podcasts. He's the one that inspired me to do that. I always felt like, I was part of a cool little clubhouse, little club tree house whenever I would listen to his podcast at night and shit. If I found out that Joe Rogan got fucking shot in the neck tomorrow, I'd be sad, but I wouldn't be fucking crying. And
I feel like I would feel the same way as when Charlie Kirk got shot. Like, what the fuck? That's a trip.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, this is a guy that's always on the fucking news, Mm-hmm. I mean, not on the news. That's like always like viral clips or trending or some shit, Like very popular,
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, yeah, I would fucking trip out, like, but it wouldn't be like, oh fuck. Like, for example, me, if they killed like the fools that I listen to, which are like fucking Majority Report, Kyle Kalinske from Secular Talk, Sam Cedar from Majority Report, Emma, who else do I fucking listen to? Hassan, who's that from?
Yeah.
Like, if they fucking killed them, I think I'd be like, oh my god, like, I'd be like, holy fuck, that's a trip. I just took a picture of Hassan at the fucking protest.
So, alright, I'm glad you, like, see it that way, like, unless
But who knows, like, when it happens, I'll be like, they're calling for war. They're calling for war.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, who's died that I fucking, like, that I felt it, that I was like, damn.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, somebody that I was a big fan of, I don't know, that's died, like, I don't know. You can't think of...
I can't think of anybody.
But can you think of somebody that you were a big fan of that passed away? And then it's different because it's like assassination or whatever.
Yeah.
So maybe like since they are like huge fans and they're seeing like the whole blood coming out and all that shit, so maybe I can understand it,
maybe,
yeah.
Like,
one thing is like, oh, this guy died like of a drug overdose and shit. Like who? Oh, like when Money Sign Sway died, I was all into that fool. I was like, no way, like there's some rapper, like Mexican rapper, Chicano rapper, whatever.
Wow.
But he got killed in prison and shit, but Like, I was like, oh my god, you know, like, it was like, fuck, that's crazy.
Okay, so maybe the visual element of it, you know,
Yeah.
they, I guess, were watching his stream or whatever. I know that it was being like recorded or some shit.
No, but they probably weren't watching it. Like, they probably just like
Looked it up.
it went because it went viral. Like, it got sent to me by a bunch of people. Like, it got sent to me by a bunch of people, and then when I went on Threads, like, you know, the Instagram Threads and shit. Like, right there, it was just like kept on popping up, you know. And I was like, what the fuck, like. For example, okay, recently, some guy did get killed, Ernesto Barajas from Enigma Norteño. He got killed, and he was the one that inspired me to play bass, to feel comfortable playing bass, because he's a badass, and he's like the lead singer, but he's also the bass player, you know, the bass player. So he got killed, like they shot him in the head, like there's not a video of him getting shot, but there's a video of him like just a picture of him leaking, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like, damn, that's a trip, you know? And it made me want to bump his songs, you know, but it wasn't like me crying and shit, you know. Maybe because it's been a few years since he was like hitting hard, and right now it was like more low key, especially since they banned corridos in Mexico and shit, you know.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, like you can't, or like at certain like concerts and shit, you can't be playing corridos and shit, like venues. So then it was like they were being low key and shit, you know.
Well, I think that just fucking, you know, adds another fucking layer to all of this. Like, damn, why would you be crying? Why would you be crying with your daughters about Charlie Kirk? Okay, because the visual element, and I guess, I think it's always going to come down, most people are going to say he was a good Christian man. That's what everyone seems to be saying, that he was a Christian that spread, you know,
the Christian message or some shit?
Yeah, that's usually what I see. I don't know if you've noticed, at least online, I don't know if it's real, I don't know if it's bots, but fucking there's been this like fucking, you know, like Jesus is king, you know, type of attitude online, even like in the funk community.
For real?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So I'm like, what? Okay, cool, right on. You know?
Nah,
There's been this movement.
Jesus is queen.
I
don't people attribute that to him, but I'm an atheist, so not like, for example, like, oh, you're platforming this person, Jesus is queen.
You know, that made me think. I was like, man, damn, you already finished that one too?
Yeah.
I was like, if I ever get shot.
That one says gulp, don't sip.
This shit says sip, some sip. Yeah. Damn, if I ever get shot down, remember me as the hateful, spiteful person that I am. Shit.
If I ever get fucking shot, bro, hopefully not. Hey, you know? Like,
if you keep drinking.
Not if I keep drinking, but if I keep on doing stupid shit when I'm drinking, you know? Fucking remember me for everything, not just fucking. Don't paint me as an angel. I mean, like, yeah, like, look for nice pictures of me, you know, and shit like that, but it's like, that fool kind of was like a foolie, you know?
Remember me for my hatred for Vans. Which brings me to my next topic, Fredy. TikTok. Remember I told you that, like, people don't do flip tricks anymore?
Yeah.
And I told you that, like, I feel like all these motherfuckers that are telling me to do Vans are, like, fucking, like, just 180
Writers?
Mostly writers, but they'll, like, try to do, like, the lamest 180, like, lamest front side 180 in the world. You know,
like shove it, or like, with your body?
With your body, the 180. Like 180 ollie.
Yeah.
I keep getting messages on my TikTok, the one that says, what shoes should I get? From people that say, oh, get Vans XYZ, you know?
A certain type of Vans.
Yeah, and I'm like, what type of tricks are you busting, bro? And they reply.
Oh, good question.
And they tell me, mostly 180s.
No way.
Sometimes a kickflip. And I was like, I fucking knew it. You motherfuckers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Technical difficulties. As we were saying, the Vans. it seems that fucking, people that wear Vans are kind of just riding the skateboard and or just doing 180s.
But I feel like even 180s, like when I did 180s, you just have to pop and kind of flick a little bit, no?
Yeah, you gotta like.
You gotta flick the direction you're going, or some shit like that.
Essentially, you're still doing an ollie, so with the fucking.
Well, at the same time, like an ollie, so you're gonna still.
You're still gonna fuck up your lead foot, the left side of your lead foot.
You were regular or goofy?
Or the right side if you're goofy. But no, I'm regular. You're goofy, right? Yeah. I remember.
Oh, yeah. Nowadays you can't even be saying that. Like, oh, you goofy ass boy.
But
I used to hate that shit.
I
hate it, but like,
I always wonder, like, why is like one regular and one's goofy?
Yeah. Cause it's like, it's weird because I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
But like supposedly like left-handed people are goofy. No. Was that a thing?
I mean, you would think, cause I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
So, and I'm regular. Everyone that I know is right-handed is regular.
Yeah, that's the way I saw it. Like, I'm right-handed, so I'm like, for example, if I'm running and I'm holding the skateboard with my right hand, and then I toss it and I hop on it, it's like, it makes sense to hop on it with my right foot in front. You get me?
I never thought about that. If I'm running, I have it in my left hand, and I'm running, and I jump on it with I toss it and I land on my left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm like, what? Like, I feel like this would be regular, you know?
And then you saw that comment, the guy telling, the guy's probably like,
At least you're not Mongo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, were you?
Mongo. Fuck no. Friends don't let friends ride Mongo. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen.
I remember I would try to tell people and they're like, I don't care.
Fucking weirdos. So you saw that comment from, I'm guessing it's like some little fucking 10-year-old or some shit, saying like, put your heel on the, put your toe, I'm assuming it's a little kid, just because like his username, that's why I didn't want to shit on him. That's why I was like, you know what, like, how's that gonna look? That's not right. I have all these years of experience skating, and this little kid probably has like fucking what, a year max, maybe a few months.
And he's trying to help.
He's trying to help. That's why I was like, let me give him a little heart, and let me ask him why, just to explain, And,
but I feel like it does make sense to a point, like in certain situations, like when you're trying to do something, like
if you're a noob and you have no type of board control.
You said put your back toes in the like
under the bolts, I think, or under the nose. Something
tail.
like that. No.
He was saying put your toes on the tail or something like that.
No, I think it was the.
Look at it. It was like put your toes on the edge of the tail or something like that. Your back toes on the edge of the tail.
Which isn't.
And then I replied with the put your heel on the tip of the nose.
Yeah.
So it would be like the both extremes, you know?
Which isn't bad advice coming from the little kid, but I'm just saying, like, I don't need that shit.
Yeah, like when you're coasting for a cool minute, like you might want to do that here and there, but like you might even just be riding on boats or like.
Listen. Put your toes on the edge of the tail.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, no.
So you didn't imagine it right the first time or what?
Never mind, I take back what I said. That doesn't really fucking... Yeah, no. Alright, no. I don't agree with him anymore.
Why?
Because you're not going to have as much board control.
I feel like that does give you board control.
Fuck no, not for me.
Alright, look.
Look, bring it here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got the fucking board. If you got your toes...
Shout out to the homie Eric, he gave me this board like 2 or 3 years ago. Deck.
Toes at the edge of the tail?
Foot, that's the nose. Okay.
No, this is the tail. This is the tail.
This is your foot, that's like the balls of your feet. These are your toes.
Yeah.
It means like this, bro.
No, that's not what it means.
Yes, that's what he means. Look. I'm gonna stand on it. I don't know if you want to take a picture. Edit that shit. But this is what they mean, like. That's what they mean. I swear, bro. Come on.
Fuck no, that's not what it means.
Yes.
Is that what it means?
Your toes, or otherwise how, bro? Come on, like this? You think?
No, like the
or
toes
like
literally
this
hanging.
too?
The toes literally hanging.
Or like
The
this?
fucking...
Like this? Like that? That's not bad either. Both of these, but I don't know. Maybe just because he saw you writing like this, but you were just chilling, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe he was.
You guys gotta understand, I got really good board control, so.
Yeah, he does. He does. So maybe he just meant like your toes from here to here, like I don't know, you know, like.
What's this motherfucker's name? Andrew. Hey, leave a comment.
Yeah. Like you got when you graduate from TikTok to YouTube. Let's see if you're saying this talking about it.
Time for a course.
Yeah.
How much time we got on this shit? We got fucking, I think 6 minutes. Some shit like that. How you feeling?
Good.
We still haven't taken another shot. But ladies and gentlemen.
You want to take one? I'll do a half.
Yeah, I'm down. Fuck it.
On camera though.
On camera, yeah. But
ladies and gentlemen, what were we gonna say?
I guess that concludes our episode. Shit, I don't really have much else to say. I hope you enjoyed me and a fucking what kind of shirt would you call this, Fredy?
This one?
Yeah.
Button up, short sleeve. I don't know. And then the fabric, huh?
What's the fabric?
I don't know.
100% cotton?
Is it?
Probably.
Why probably?
I feel like everything I get is 100% cotton.
For real?
Well, this wasn't actually mine.
That's probably the first time you got some, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the thing to have. So that's everything I get.
This is a hand-me-down, so. But how does it look better, America? Like this? Nah, you know what? I think it does look better open, huh?
That shit looks like too like. Maybe if it was bigger, wait. If it was bigger and looser, it would look more like better. But in the.
It looks better like this.
Yeah, but maybe because like it looks more casual on the sides or some shit. Because when you button it up, it looks like more like. No.
Let us know. Alright, let's take this shit.
The homie just said that's too much light, guys. Let us know about lighting. If anybody knows about lighting, let us know. If you like it or if you don't like it, there's that light coming right here. Look, you see it? Is that on the? No, that's not even reflecting on the wall.
It's flashing on the wall. I don't know. Like technically, it would go back and then bounce back. That's.
And then this little lantern.
That's white light refraction, ladies and gentlemen.
White light refraction.
I don't know if that's actually a term.
Sounds like it. Sounds like some quantum shit. Like fractals. What are fractals, Caesar?
Technically, fractals are just like the crazy shape that
shit.
you would kind of see if you like associate a shape with those hallucinogenics like DMT and whatnot.
Oh, that shit.
But
like geometry,
yeah, like
sacred geometry, nah.
I never.
That's different, huh?
I never looked up what sacred geometry is.
I have a book right there, Sacred Geometry.
Let me check it out.
Hey, fool! Yesterday I showed the homie my bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
I want to call it my library, but it's just like one bookshelf and shit.
We should make a video about that. I saw all these fucking videos on YouTube, like my book library, my fucking shelf library, some bullshit like that. Yeah.
Oh, some bullshit like hating. That could be me. Hey, you have a bookshelf too, no?
Yeah, but it's like chemistry textbooks.
Oh, my bad. It's like not even one whole fucking row and shit.
It's just one book. Alright, what were you saying?
Well, yeah, I fucking showed him my shit. He's like, oh, you read all of these? I'm like, hell nah, I wish.
I thought you read all of it.
Hell nah.
What the fuck?
Even all the shit I have on Audible, I haven't read all of it.
Fucking Fredy. I thought you fucking read all the shit you got.
No, I read a lot, like, not a lot, like, a good, like, I read a lot compared to, like, if I didn't have it, you know? Like, if I didn't have it, I wouldn't have read none of it. But just having, like, I for sure at least, like, scan the book. You know? That's one thing I got fucking from Ty Lopez, bro. You know Ty Lopez?
I know it is.
I actually like him, bro. Maybe I didn't keep doing his shit, but like, I like that he inspired me to read when, you know, like at that time I started reading like self-development and shit, but then afterwards I'm like, oh, fuck your audiobooks, this and that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't into all that shit before, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't really know about it. Oh yeah, just read, like you could just scan, read the fucking, go into the table of contents, and then go and then just read the main points and then the main points about that chapter and like, but just don't even read, just read the bold. Just read everything in bold and just scan, you know?
Yeah.
And then start over and then read everything, you know? That shit, like. So I kind of did that with every book, but like, now I read it, you know, completely, but some chapters or like some pages, you know? Like, But no, I haven't read everything. Fuck, I feel off week.
I finally bought my first book that isn't like a textbook.
When?
Like last week.
What book was it?
The Conspiracy Against the Human Race.
Oh shit.
Let's drink this shit, Fredy. Damn. Why did I suggest this? Fuck.
What? Oh, can in the bottle? We're not getting the bottle.
Oh yeah, we're not killing that shit today.
Yeah, no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're in luck. I guess we're drinking in the next episode. Goddamn, I'm already slurring my words and shit.
No, just choking. Slurring it.
Yeah, let's end it now before I look more like an idiot slurring more.
We're probably gonna start going live soon though on Twitch or some shit. Oh.
On Twitch, TikTok. Yeah, I'm building up a fucking fan base on TikTok. So hey, what are you guys doing? Fucking join the team.
Fool, just hit up the phone right there with TikTok.
Yeah.
We already have the lighting.
We got the lighting. Let us know how you like the lighting, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Good evening, America.
Ring the bell.